A big matchup of international rugby taking place this weekend. Ireland at the Aviva hosting the Flying Fijians. And in this video, we're going to be looking through at the starting lineups and reserves for both these sides. But it is one of those matches that can certainly be unpredictable. Just like this Fijian team, we don't know what to expect. But one thing's for sure, it's going to be an epic match, but we will jump straight into it. We might as well start with the challengers, Fiji. They have made drastic changes compared to what they had in last week's game up against the Spanish, and a lot closer in this lineup to what they had when they got the win up against the Welsh. But jumping straight into it, Aroni Maui at number 1, the captain Tavita Ikanaveri at 2, and Luke Tangi gets a start at number 3. Tavita Ikanaveri going from strength to strength for the Fijians. Plays with a huge amount of physicality, can get over the ball, win the turnovers, and his lineouts have come a long way in just recent times. In the locking duo, it is Masaki Vothi, who does get the start alongside Timo Maina Vanua. And then in the loose forward trio, Meri Derialangi at number 6, number 7, Kitioni Salawa, and number 8, Ilia Thanakaivata. So still seeing plenty of those Fijian draw players. Now, a few of the main international guys that a lot of people associate with this Fijian side have not been available throughout the November Internationals, but the draw players stepping up. I mean, we see the speed, the offloading game. I think Salah is going to be a real handful throughout this matchup. Moving on to the back line, number 9, Frank Lamani, and number 10, Caleb Muntz. Once again, another Fijian draw combination. In the midfield, this is stacked. Joshua Tuisova at number 12, and number 13, the other co-captain, Waisia Naiathalevu. Now, sadly for the Fijians, due to the suspension, they will not have Semi Radradra available for this game. And he would have been a massive option to use up against this Irish side, who of course we know are world class, and as a whole will be extremely challenging to take on in this game for Fiji. Definitely in those breakdowns. That is one of many things that Ireland do extremely well, disrupting that opposition ruck and managing to get those turnovers. So Fiji with their forwards, of course they're going to have to protect that ball, but the back line here, it's where we will get to see that iconic Fijian flair. In the back three, Ponipati Loganamasi, of course a lot of people will know him from his stint in the Sevens. Number 14, Gita Wanyanyolo, you could almost say the same about that man. And then number 15, Vuate Karawalevu to close out the Fijian starting 15. Off the bench, Sam Matavesi, Hireti Hitet, and Samu Tawake as the front row replacements. In the number 19 jersey, it is Setariki Tarangadoke. And then number 20, Albert Tuisui. Number 21, Peni Matawalu. 22, Vilamoni Botitu. And to close out this Fijian team, it is Sareli Mangwala. Now for the Irish. They have made a few changes compared to what we saw in last week's game up against the Argentines. And a couple debutants getting the opportunity here, but not just in the 23-man side, in the starting 15, chucking them in the deep end, seeing how they go at international level. Number 1, Andrew Porter. Number 2, Gus McCarthy, who will be on debut for this match. And number 3, Finlay Bilham. I'll be honest, I have no idea what to expect from scrums throughout this game, but that is what makes it so exciting. The fact that we will either see maybe some Irish domination when it comes to the set piece, or Fiji could hold their own and bring that little bit of extra push that could help them win the physicality battle out there on the field. Joe McCarthy will be at number 4 for this game, and Tyke Byrne once again slots in as the 5. In the number 6 jersey, we see another debutant, Cormac Izichakwu. In the blindside flanker role, number 7, Josh Van den Flair, and number 8, Caelan Doris, the captain. These three will be busy throughout this contest. We've seen plenty of Izzy Cormac for Ulster, now gets that chance at international level. Number 9, Craig Casey, and number 10, Sam Prendergast. Now, a lot of people, ever since Sexton retired, have said that Prendergast has a very bright future in an Irish kit, and this is the type of game up against Fiji who will get right in his face, try and make him uncomfortable. It will be a brilliant challenge for the youngster, but I hope can handle that pressure. Number 12, Bundy Aki returns into the starting side with number 13 being Robbie Henshaw. I felt he was one of the standouts in the game up against Argentina. And then the back three, Jacob Stockdale out on the left wing for James Lowe, who is nowhere to be seen in this side. Number 14, Mac Hansen. And then number 15, the youngster Jamie Osborne. Recently got himself nominated for Breakthrough Player of the Year in the World Rugby Awards. So a big congratulations to that man. But moving on to the bench, Kelleher, O'Toole and Clarkson will be the front row replacements. In the other forwards, it is Ian Henderson as well as Prendergast. And then in the back replacements, experience in the 21 jersey with Connor Murray, number 22, Kieran Frawley. He wants a big game, of course. He's gone from hero with the last-minute dropkick in South Africa to zero throughout the November Internationals, where he's been making quite a few crucial errors. So hopefully he has a big match here. And then number 23, Stuart McCloskey, to close out this Irish side. But this game is going to be kicking off at 4:10 a.m. New Zealand time on Sunday morning. That is 3:10 a.m. Fijian time. And then in Ireland, 4:10 in the afternoon, I want to say, maybe 3:10. I have still not quite worked out all my international time zones. And the sad reality is we're almost at the end of the international rugby window. So for as long as we've still got games, though, we will be doing the commentary on the channel, just like this game, which we will be commentating on Sunday morning. But thank you all very much for tuning in. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know what you think of these lineups in the comments down below. And I will see you all for the next one.